Look who we have here. What are we just doing? Who knows? Who even knows? Hmm. How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our live stream of eluukkanen. Indeed. Who is eluukkanen? I'll tell you who. Person from Finland, basically doing a gaming stream, in the middle of night. I suppose nobody's watching because of that. Nobody's going to be watching. Who knows? We shall find out. It's going to be a very fun game we're trying out, and it is Medieval Total War 2. And why I'm streaming this late? Well, reasons. Well, really, I was watching actually Alex as a Battle Angel. That was the thing. And Total War is going to be here. Medieval Total War 2, actually. Medieval Total War 2. A series from, what was the studios again? Can I actually find that out in the game? Like, let's go to options. Is there like a credit scene like here? Yeah, Creative Assembly was it, yes. So, like, basically Australians. Very great strategy game series from them. One of my favorites. I tell you, one of my favorites, and because of a simple reason. Well, seriously, a simple reason. I just like how they take this sort of course, very gritty, sort of like medieval warfare and such, with such finesse, I think. The take is very good, and we're going to be looking at that. Hopefully you're interested to see what that is, eh? Indeed, we are streaming. I think we are. Let me actually just check here on the screen. And we might get some Total War fans here, who knows? Because I'm going to be actually playing a modded version of this, my small modifications. I'm not the best modder ever in things, but we're going to be still having fun, I suppose. Indeed, that's our goal. Having fun, enjoy the ride. And that's the thing. And we're on the main menu, which is one of my, one of the coolest main menus ever. Which is people just, walking towards kind of like an inevitable battle. That's what they are doing. I can hear my voice. Well, that's very professional of me. Here we go. And yeah, basically we're going to be conquering the whole Europe today. Hopefully so. We shall find out. Of course, that's our goal, but we never know we shall that be the reality of things. And for some reason we actually shouldn't be having this as the game. For some reason it's not. Very weird. We go, let me save that. But yes, this is a game that we'll be playing, and it's actually a very hardcore game, I suppose. It's not like the Mario Kart or anything like that. It's a bit of the rougher side, bit of the rougher side of things. And how so? Well, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. We're gonna be playing this, and can I actually share? Related provide abuse. I'm just trying to share this on a Total War server. Is it indeed? Can I just reading out the rules here? Don't play abuse materials, give away, keep check for reasonable. Total War. Oh, Total War medieval campaign is one of the best. One of the best campaigns out there. Here we go, and let me just share that here. Total War Medieval 2, of course. Hey, Oliver Perjude, how are you doing? Hello. We're just in time. We're going to be starting. Basically, let me take this on my headset so I can hear you. And let's get and conquer the world, of course. That's what we do on Saturday evenings, actually, in the mornings of Sundays. Conquer the world. That's all about. Here we go. Can I see all the screen? I think I should be. It's morning in Singapore.
Morning in Singapore.
That's the thing. Night in Finland, morning in Singapore. So basically, let's start a game here. We are welcome to eluukkanen gaming sessions. We basically play things on weekends, and yes, I'm now starting to do daily streams again. Whoa! Oh, whoa! How about that? Yes, the thing is, I am a huge fan of this series. Why? Because basically, this is one of the best games out there. Honestly, one of the best strategy games. And why is that? Well, it's about medieval warfare, strategy, conquering others, the best stuff, of course. And as you see, we have done some modifications here. Well, I've small ones. This is not the only ones. Some of the things I've actually changed on the gameplay and such. Actually, about the gameplay, let's do one setup I always forgot, which is of course going here, not on here, but basically in the game settings, and putting a huge scale, restrict the camera off, and apply. Basically, this is a medieval warfare simulator made it in 2006, and one of the best games still. I think one of the best. I hugely love this one because it's so well made and there's so fine details everywhere on this game. Basically, you have the whole Europe, as you can see here. Whole Europe. All these factions. My favorite game composer is actually composing for this. Jeff Van Dyke, indeed, I've always said. Jeff Van Dyke is one of my favorites. Especially the Rome Total War soundtrack, but not the second one. Don't even think about the second one. Basically, how are you doing, Ollie Repair Dude? So we're going to be conquering the Europe, and hopefully with the Venice, that's the thing. I'm going to be starting from very small things, and hopefully this is going to be a hard campaign for us. We're starting from the very middle. I suppose Milan actually would be more interesting, because Milan would actually be like only 2 settlements for themselves, and in the middle of all action sort of fashion. And I've actually done the IIs to be much more harder. Also, I've done so that... hopefully there's going to be some juicy gameplay on here, and the unit scale is very big, so we're going to be conquering the whole world. Let's see, can we do it in one weekend? Let us begin. Indeed, that's what we do. And why I like this? I think many people should have strategy and this sort of thinking for themselves, We're looking currently at 2006 cutscene on here. A monk reading his book. But I have to tell you, I think strategy is one of the things that people should consider. Imagine people in the earlier times. Of course, the warfare was much more big and norm in the known world, and of course, there's still war going on all the time. But I tell you, one of the things this game is interesting about is actually the fact that it basically you have to conquer and use armies and such. And it's interesting how it basically. Like always people say, the nasty generals just commanding people and never really caring about the individual soldiers. When you're controlling thousands of people, it's very hard to really look at individual soldiers. It's kind of, I like how it makes it so.
Require the strength and wisdom of a leader who realizes this also.
Strength and wisdom of leader, that's me! Oh yeah. Well, hello there, Mr. Monk. Let's get going with conquering the Europe. Oh boy, that's going to be our quest today. And it seems we have some connection issues once again. Well, that's something I always fancy. Oh, gladly that's going to change at some point, I hope. Hopefully not too bad, hopefully. Because the thing is, I cannot really affect that too much. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good. Who knows? Who knows? So basically we are loading. I like one of the things in here. There's these famous quotes from people. This is so much to be king that he only is so by being so. Michael Equiem de Montage. I like very much these sort of quotes. I think this works because it's a historical game. I've seen some strategy games do quotes of people that they made up. I think historical quotes are much more interesting because that is from history. Indeed. So we're beginning in summer 1080 in the land of Milan. Yes. I think I have to move from like this fashion. Hopefully we shall see how this will work. But yeah, as you can see, it's a bit difficult on some of the action. Oh, actually you can do this. Okay, very good. So basically this is our little empire of Milan. As you can see, we have 2 cities, Genoa and Milan. Of course, not historical. I think they were or was it? I don't know. I think Milan was only its own, but I'm not really sure on that fact. But there's of course other factions here, and we're gonna be conquering them and getting them as our allies. That's the thing. We have to conquer 45 regions to be a big empire, and also we have to conquer Jerusalem. That is a big goal. So let's start actually by just the warfare. We have some nations here which we don't really know yet. I think I remember some of the things here, but yes, I'm a huge fan of this game. You're gonna see why in very short fact. But now let's go to other neighboring places. I think one of the first people we want to see is Pope himself, so let's try to find Pope. As you can see, this is a German city. Germany Empire, and of course some rebel city. We're going to be taking that for ourselves with this person right here, with his troops over here. I think it's going to be easy, but we shall see how it will go. Wish us luck. Thing is though, it's gonna. I've done some modifications, as you can see. Then troop numbers are a bit different, and as you can see, the upkeep and such. I've done some changes, hopefully, and of course, I think I've made computer harder. We shall see about that though. And I think because the modern machines, the battles can actually be quite large scaled. So we shall see how that will go. We're moving some troops away here, and also getting this guy on here, and let's go forward in there.
Yes, my lord.
Indeed, can actually get some. We could get some, you know, some mercenaries, but we don't want to do that. We want to go to north with the mercenaries. But first, actually, let's build the cities up a little bit. We have the king over here. And let's see what kind of character he is. One of the things I like about this game, about the characters themselves, basically political animal, loyalty is very hard. This is a very bad person we have over here. Duke, I think, is he our faction leader so far? I don't know. Let's try to find out. He's our faction leader, very weak sort of personality, but still, we have the faction here. That's why I want to send him to war as soon as possible. Political promise. He has some authority himself. Yes, indeed. And he's going to be on faction heir. But now, we're going to be sending this person that is called Rossi, indeed, forward. All of these generals, you know, they might be historical, but I don't really know all of them. But they are some of the random generated. At least Duke, I'm not sure are they historical, but let's see. One of the things I'm going to be checking out is the fact that can we move these armies forward. After, of course, building a cities first. So, what are we first? Is going to be needing a market. We need some money, and that's a big thing in this game. Now, one of the other things we're going to be checking out also is trying to build other structures. We have some kind of issues in there. Here we go. Yes, indeed, an old game, but still quite a fashionable one. I tell you, one of my favorites. Now, let's see. Do we have anything in here? I'm going to be building markets. I've done some modifications for the traders a little bit, yes indeed. But now actually, if we have that, I think I'm going to be actually doing something else where one of them is, of course, if we have communal farming. Let's see how much money we are actually making here. We are losing a little bit, so that's a bad thing indeed. We don't want to lose money. Let's actually start making it a little better. Really good game! Netty Next Door, indeed one of my favorites. Hopefully you're going to be seeing these modified battles. I think it's going to be fun. And I've actually made the AIs much more reasonable. There's this mod that helps with that. So we shall find out, is that the case? But let's go forward. Let's actually build a watchtower in here.
Yes, Lord.
So we can see if Frenchmen are coming from here. Hopefully not. I don't really like Frenchmen, to be honest, in this game. So let's go very north. I think the nastiest faction, actually, we will really think about is the Sicily over here. Last battle, campaign I did, they just invited me instantly. So they might be actually invading me like a straight away. Probably, who knows? They're very nasty factions. So let's get all the archers and a little bit of this. Now we have some troops, and I think I'm going to be able to get some cities in here. So let's get north. Let's get forward, indeed. And we got a mercenary captain for our little leader, but of course he's still a young and he hasn't seen so much battle. So let's go with this priest of ours, which is of course upstanding. The purity is very good, peaceful. Oh, he's not very violent, indeed. So basically there's priests in this game, and they, you know, as you can see, every region has a different sort of religion in itself. But let's go to the here. We can see it's we are Catholic religion, so we want to, of course, spread that. Otherwise, the cities are going to be very angry. As you can see, the religious unrest is, you know, because this heretic actually, I've made so that heretic actually increases a lot of the religious unrest in the city. So, you know, even this amount of heresy actually makes a lot of, let's say, unrest in here. Even it shouldn't really do that, but I think it actually makes an interesting thing, because actually there's going to be these nasty creatures called heretics you have to destroy.
I'm still playing Fortnite. Hello there.
Fortnite, you're playing Fortnite. Lovely, enjoying your time in the Fortnite world. Indeed. So I tell you, I'm not really playing Fortnite. I'm playing, I think, a little bit a different game. You know, some people really like Fortnite. I really like this one because it's you're gonna be seeing why. Like you're gonna see only the battles. When we go to the battles, you're gonna be, I think, enjoying your side a little bit more. But we shall see about that because we need to conquer as fast as possible, and we need some diplomats on all of the sides because you know it's gonna be a big rumble on here. One of the things I'm gonna be just leaving the priest in here. I'm gonna be sending the spy in the region that we actually want to spread more into, and I think that is going to be actually in the north. I want to see the Frenchmen, you know, we're going to be going there and conquer everything. How are you doing there to next door today, Angelita? You know, 2 AM, it's actually same in here as well, because, you know, I don't know why I'm still late, so late today, but we shall see. Now, let's go one turn. All the players do their turn. That's a turn-based game in this campaign screen, but in the battles, it's real time, baby. So we are going. We're going to be taking our city in here, and I think Florence is going to be the one. We're going to be getting 10,000 florins if we do that, so we're going to be actually really fancily go on this position. Indeed, we have a lot of cavalry and such. I think it's going to be easy for us to take this place, but we shall see. Let's go. Let's put some battering rams in here and wait until we get this place next turn and attack it. And I think you're going to be liking the attacking very much so when we do that. Now let's go forward and try to find Pope. Pope is someone we really want to get friends of because, you know, as you look in here, a Pope basically runs the whole show in here. As you can see, we go to the Pope screen. He doesn't particularly like anyone here, only Venice, no ill will. He's, we have to really get in good graces of the Pope because we want to get some crusades on our side, and oh boy, crusade is going to be lovely time, I tell you. Now, we have this place that has basically some merchants. I'm going to be sending him to the far end of the world because I've done some modifications to merchants to actually then be much more profitable. Things cost more, and merchants are going to be big help on that. Because otherwise, you know, the original game, merchants were not that effective in that time, but now they are going to. Here we go, we get some other mercenaries for us. Here we go. And we're going to be conquering another city in here. Really interesting game. Came out on 2006. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I tell you, they don't make these sort of games anymore. I'm very sad about that, but I tell you, this is 2006, and you're gonna see why I really like this, but not yet. There's going to be some stuff, yes. We cannot conquer this place, so we're actually going to go in here, and hopefully the French are going to be losing that fight in there. Otherwise, we're going to be just have to go back sort of fashion.
We can march no further today.
We should have enough troops for that place, I suppose, but you know, we shall see. We have still, like, we don't have much cavalry, only the leaders on here. We can, of course, get the mercenaries. I think I'm actually going to be getting those because they got to be... I need armies. Even though I'm going to be going to the minus money territory, I'm going to be still needing a lot of money there, I tell you. So let's get all of these together. We need a navy. And let's go to the next turn. I think there's going to be a big battle coming up ahead. So stay tuned for that. Let's get all the military we can. And the thing is, I need the money soon because we're going to be going to the minus territory, and that's not very good. I don't know what happens in the minus territory because I don't want to really be in that place. But we shall see about that. Let's actually get the taxes up in this city. Mr. Walrus, how are you doing? Pleasure to see you. And yes, Milan is very unhappy, but we get more money. How are you doing? We're getting to some battles very soon. Hopefully we're going to be seeing that happening, indeed. Oh, we have another little diplomat over here. You're going to be actually talking to Venetian people. Yay! Ro! How are you doing, Mr. Walrus? Hello there. Jellyduck says hello, indeed. So let's see what sort of people here. They don't have much money, but they have some amount of money. I don't want to actually be an enemy of the Venice just yet. I think Venice is kind of a pain in the ass sort of fashion. I'm sorry to say use that sort of language, but I have to tell you they are kind of. So we're gonna be actually doing some trade rights here. There we go. And we're going to be getting some money out of them. We need money desperately, of course, because we are official beggars. You know, of course, diplomats are those. There we go. So I think we're going to be getting this one.
No, we will not accept.
Well, I suppose I'm going to be getting this like this. Here we go. And let's do some aliens as well. Indeed. Mr. Walrus Jellyduck, have you actually seen this game before? It's going to be... it's very different from like modern strategy games. They are very cheap and lazy today, some of these. So actually, let's do an alliance with these guys.
It seems we have reached an agreement.
Alliance would be a very good one to get, I tell you. I think now this is a better yeah, he got a better points now. He's better diplomat at that. And now we're gonna be actually going to the little bit north. And now we are friends with Venice, but of course, not completely friends. They can cancel our alliance if they want to attack us, and I think they might. But now we're going to be attacking actually a faction here next turn. We have enough money to survive, or not going to the minus money, which is very good, because we need the money, and 10,000 next turn is going to be helping us going forward. So let's press and turn. And up, and the other priest is going there, and nothing really is happening. We don't see much happening. Papal States, the Pope is moving. Oh. What is the Pope doing? Who knows? It seems France is not really going to this place, so we're going to be actually going there. Very good. Dijon. A very easy city to take, I think. So let's go. It's ours. Let's do go some spying on here. I don't actually be friendly with the French, at least right now. They have some other issues I think they will be having. Oh, there's a princess! A beautiful princess! Imagine if they betrayed you or something else. Oh man, they can betray me, and I tell you, even my own armies can betray me if I lose the money. That's why I fear losing the money. That's the thing. If I lose the money, they start going rampant. Let's actually see how other factions are doing before we attack. So let's go overall ranking. Let's do all the factions. Here we go. So all the factions actually are doing pretty okay. I'm not the best faction, as you can see. I'm kind of in the middle and kind of a lower rank. Let's go to the financial rankings, and as you can see, I'm kind of in the bottom here. And the Pope is very high, as you can see. I've intentionally made Pope a very rich person. That's the thing. That's the thing. Pope is rich. No, Pope is rich. But now, we're going to be actually invading the city. So this is going to be the thing. I hopefully, Jelly Duck, you're going to be liking, because this is the meat of the Total War franchise. The battles themselves, indeed. We're going to be invading a city. And it's not just some random thing. We're actually going to go into the battlefield themselves. Let's see what kind of troops. So they have like basic troops. So crossbowmen are the nastiest creatures in there. But I think the others are going to be actually the militias and such. Pretty easy. We have all these other troops on our side. So there's going to be no problem. Look at that army. Here we go. We have of course, the hare. But I'm going to be showing you, these are the horses we have. So we are not going to be having a problem. Let's invade the city! Let's take the victory to ourselves! Inflict not on an enemy every injury on your power, for he may afterwards become your friend. That is interesting. Emotionally Eddie Sadi. A very interesting thing to say. I don't know who that is, but I think that's a very interesting quote. I like one of the things in this game while we are loading. So the battle screen is next. We're going to be invading a city. It's going to be some bloody path, but we shall see how that goes. Hopefully you're enjoying your evening with eluukkanen. If you like the stream, please leave a like in the like button section, because it's actually going to be making me a happier person indeed. A slightly happier, and I think you as well, because we're going to be doing more streams of this if you enjoy. Now, the loading is going on, because there's a lot of troops. Usually it actually should load pretty quickly. Here we go. We are in the battlefield, as you can see. We have some kind of movement issues on here. I think, I don't know why though. We shouldn't be having that. But yeah, basically we are going to be having a battle in here. Let's go a little bit downer. Hopefully that helps with the presentation. I don't know why we are having problems. If this continues, I might actually... Oh, no, really? Okay, not continuing. Very good, very good. So one of the things is, the problematic situation is that now when I have like a borderless window, actually I need to control the battles a little differently. Basically, these are our troops, as you can see. The archers out there. That is what I like about this game. How they really present this game. I've done some modifications, you know, some normal medieval total people can actually notice that this is not the formation peasant archers are usually in, but that's no issue. One of the things also that, you know, we have the general in here. Indeed, can actually arrange the camera a little bit. I think I should be somehow be able to... Let me actually see. So I'm going to be going to the UI section just one bit. Game options, here we go. Can I see it? How do I change the camera when I am in this position?
Hello, Elias.
Hello, Serge! How are you doing? Welcome! We're actually just invading a city! Welcome to join. We're going to conquer the world, indeed. One of the things I'm actually going to be doing is getting the archers out of this, because I need to all use archers on very different sort of jobs. Of course, archers are used to shoot, but we're going to be using this infantry to actually do the damage. So let's do that. One of the things I'm not... How do I change the... like, how can I, like... is it like a page up or something? I don't know. I have to check out a little bit. Just a moment. Basically, yeah, we're going to be invading a city. Here we go. Oh, I didn't know you can do this sort of fast. That's interesting. That's interesting. I think, you know, we can win even if we have this sort of eluukkanen. How are you doing, Surge? Let me one of our friends. Hey, that would be cool. Let's invade a city together. That's the way to do it. Now, let's use the cavalry as we're going to be putting that on a formation because we want to invade this directly to the city. Here we go. We have a lot of horses, as you can see. Actually, I'm going to be invading with these horses more because actually I can get those back easily. So let's start the battle. I'm going to be trying to go with the real time as much as I can. Problem is that we have some archer towers, as you can see. These are the enemies that we have. I have some archer towers. They're going to be getting some casualties. We are going to be losing those numbers that you see on this right screen. I'm trying to be the real battle as much as possible because, you know, otherwise I'm just kind of a scummy person that doesn't really do. Kind of. Oh boy, I don't know what that game is, but supposedly a strategy game. Here we go. They've started to shoot arrows to us. God damn, they're shooting arrows from the towers. Now let's shoot them instead. Fire arrows. Here we go. I like the spectacle of this game very much. Here we are getting some kills already. Very good. But we are going also... We haven't lost yet anyone. What we are going to, I tell you, man. Here we go. We are getting some fire arrows ready. Shoot! Here we go. Look at that spectacle. Burned human flesh. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is perfect. I think, actually... I don't want to really use those fire arrows to those people. Let's use these people first. Because otherwise I could actually hit my own. I don't want to do that. And we actually want to get some casualties before we invade. We don't want to... because the fire arrows actually make them terrified. Italian villages! Oh yeah, Mario and all the rest, aren't they? Now, let's go near the attack position. Oh no, they are coming! Oh, that was surprising. Get out of there. They're actually coming out of the place. Stop the ram. They are getting out of the whole place. We need the horses. God damn, that was surprising. No, they got to regret that move. They are going to regret that.
To help my mom and I wanted to
no worries, no worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. Hey man, we need to... I would like to actually know how to private message you, man. I don't know how to actually get hold of you otherwise, but of course, no worries, no worries. There we go, horses, destroy the enemies. So we have like horses against spearmen, that's not very good, but we have very good horses, that's the thing. We are losing some of the people here. Actually, let's get the horses out of the picture, like this. Very good. We don't want to lose too many of the good horses, because, you know, they're spearmen, you know. But now let's keep shooting at the enemies on the other side. Here we go. And we have some Italian militia there, and crossbowmen are in the center of the city. We want to actually conquer the center of the city. Don't you worry about, of course you want to help your mom, that's, I do understand. Don't you worry about it. So one thing, we can actually perhaps get into the city easily, because they are going to be shaken, these creatures, when we get into them and destroy them. And if they flee, we actually can get free pass inside of the walls. That's going to be the thing. And we're going to be lose some mercenaries, but I think these are going to win them easily. Some not good militia, and we are good. Look at that, we have get some kills, 36% of them. Very good. Now, you're going to be stopping the archers. You have done some good work already, but we need your arrows later on. Here we go. Alright, let's do that in there. Let's do that in there, man. Let's do that in there. How are you doing? Like, is everything alright for you? I know, like, of course, this life has been crazy for, of course, it's just been for me. Hopefully, you know, might be for you as well. Hopefully you're enjoying the spectacle. The mercenary spearmen are... like, they're in the defensive position, very good defensive position, as you can see. Here we go. But I think they're gonna win. They are much better in their strategies. Look at those. They are doing their damage to the enemy. And let's actually go to the other side like this. Here we go. Battle is going on. And I didn't actually understand that they actually attacked. Never have it happened to me before. Like, they actually go out of the gate and attack. That's actually very cool strategy. Yeah. But, of course, these... let's actually shake them much more. Because this is taking too much time. Let's take the horses in here. Here we go. Yeah, this is garbage. I tell you, man. It is. Of course. Yeah, I've been having some hard time as well, but gladly now getting back, and I want to get to see and hear about cool YouTube people like Serge. I tell you, want to talk more to you. But now let's actually get these people shaken. Here we go. Have to be careful of not getting general kill, because that can happen. Here we go. Charge. Here we go. Spearmen out, and this one is. I think we're gonna be winning. They are a little shaken already. Go! Destroy them! They're in a good formation though. Oh no, they're in the spear formation. As you can look, they are doing actually pretty okay. I think now they're losing some spearmen. I think. So soon they're gonna be fleeing, hopefully. We have now surrounded them. We have surrounded them! Look at those. Those peasants have no chance. They have to flee. Now they're fleeing. Let's go away. So they open the door for us. Very good. We need a door opened very soon. Now they open the door. We're going to be using that chance. Open the door, please. Are they going to be... Oh, no, don't shoot them. Don't shoot them. We don't want them to be dead. That's the thing. Oh, I got the fire at will on. That's not good. We want them to be still living. Okay, let's try to be a bit farther away. Possibly that triggers them. No, them to open the gate. Possibly. They're much more clever than I thought. But now, let's actually take the ram and continue destroying the wall if they are just going to be keeping there, I suppose. Well, I was just saying that don't shoot them, but I suppose we have nothing better to do, so do it. Shoot those bastards! But yeah, things have been actually going okay for me. I'm soon going to the city. I'm being still on the countryside, and first strawberries have come out, so that's very good. Try not to fail, lol. I tell you, I'm not going to fail to some goddamn miserable people. Look at that. The ram is doing its damage. Just look at that. Oh yeah, it's doing its work in here. And of course, these are very defensive militiamen. I tell you, they are like heroes. They're like having their backs on us. That's like heroism for me, at least. Here we go. We are getting them broken here. Oh, very cool. I appreciate having her here, of course.
She is always on YouTube.
Oh, so you know each other? That's very cool that you invite her over. Of course, very much. I have to appreciate that. I have to appreciate that fact, of course. Now we have the broken wall. And I tell you, like, we have to keep together. That's the thing. That's the thing what we need to be doing. Now I'm going to be actually letting these people to destroy these. That's the thing. Attack! Destroy them all. I need to get a lot of experience for this hare of ours. Of course, we don't want to get him killed, because that can possibly happen. That's the thing. She needed for 4. Snapchat! Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
That's very cool, that. I tell you. Here we go. We got them destroyed. Let's get all the horsemen away from the spearmen. Here we go. We're going to be actually going around this place. And I tell you, I'm very much happy that, you know, people actually support each other in that sort of way. I tell you. Oh no, we're losing some horses. That's not very good. Let's shoot. Shoot. Fire arrows. Let's make them crazy. Here we go. Let's get the spearmen on the way. If they start to chase us, we don't want to have that. Oh, their general is there. Look at that armor guy. That's their general. We're going to be taking him down. But now the first big thing I'm going to be actually going is they have some crossbowmen on here. They try to flee. But of course, we're going to be chasing them down. They have nothing to save them. Ha! There we go. And I actually appreciate, you know, you're inviting people over. Of course, looking at this, it's not like a Mario game or anything, but still, you know, it's a game. Here we go. Invasion is going well, as you can see. Forces are marching well, and we are having soon chasing down. Oh, they are shooting some arrows, of course. Here we go. Our fight is going well, I tell you. Fight going well. They don't really have anything to fight against us. The spearmen on the back, though, they might get on. Yeah, that's the thing.
If we remain true,
That's the thing.
victory
How
will
to
be
do this?
ours.
Go away! Flee from them. You know, the spearmen. The spearmen are nasty. Here we go. Let's get the archers in. Let's get these people in. They've been fighting hard, so we have to be very careful. We need to be... I don't want to, you know, lose that many men in this fight. That's the thing. So spearmen, they are getting inside. We're going to be getting on this post and surround them. That's the thing. If we surround them, there's nothing they can do. Have we been playing some good games, anyone here? I'll tell you, this is one I very much suggest. It's in Steam if you want to check it out. Actually, a very good one. Something I would recommend wholeheartedly if you are interested on ruling the world. Okay, the crossbowmen are still coming. Of course, if they're coming, I have nothing against that. We have some power, we can do it. Look at the cavalry. Chase them down. For some reason, they're very slow, but I suppose that's alright. Okay, they are very much trying to shoot our guys.
100.
But be careful.
Unfortunately, I don't have PC.
Oh, well, actually, there's a version of for this iPad. I think they've actually it's a Rome game. Oh no, they're shooting our guys, and they're actually going to lose some men because I tell you, they don't have that much protection. That's a problem. Oh, we're losing some men. We're losing some men. Oh god damn, that's how easy it is to lose some men. I tell you, we just lost like 3 men. That's not very good. That's why we have to defeat these guys. Whatever the case, we have to defeat them.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Let's just run away. Actually, we're going to be needing the mercenaries as much as possible to destroy our enemies once and for all. Let's get mercenaries on this side of the aisle and let's enjoy. Oh, you don't have PC? Are you using a phone? Well, I think Rome Total War is actually on iOS, if I remember right. Actually, a very interesting game, I tell you. But yeah, PC usually has the best strategy games. Nowadays, of course, they have kind of getting lazy, I tell you that much. Lazy. That's what they are. Here we go. They are fleeing. Chase them down. Here we go. We have some enemies here. Oh, no worries. I will be here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Pizza is, of course, very important. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be still conquering the world. That's the thing. Run away. We don't want to lose any troops. I think we actually just took down every single one of the crossbowmen. So that's very good. We can now just use the archers on our here. And we can shoot these guys down. That's the thing. Oh, we are losing the audio. Here we go. Back here. So yeah, our battle is actually going well. This is not the biggest battle we're going to be having, I tell you, man. This is actually a very easy battle. Oh boy, oh boy. Baldur's Gate. Oh, what? A Baldur's Gate? That's a very good RPG. Some people say. I haven't actually tried that out myself. Peasants! March in there, use your archery powers. Well, really lost some people because of the crossbow fire. As you can see, these are much more stronger. They can actually take some hits because they are like knights and such. But you know, look at that. These peasants cannot take even a one shot. They can even shoot themselves sometimes, and that's not very good. That's not very good. Here we go. So, spearmen, let's have them in at least in here. Close range, if we are needing them. I think not. But the archers are going to be the main ones. We're going to be quickening this a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Waiting for the peasant archers to arrive for the position, and now they're here. I like the fast forward button. Now, one of the things I'm going to be doing is fire arrows. Let's get all of these here. Shoot. Here we go. Like, imagine actually you controlling like hundreds of people. Like, you cannot really care about too much of a few single people on the battlefield, unfortunately. But look at that. Those are some fire arrows to you, I tell you. That actually takes them down with the numbers. That's the thing. We need to take them all down. Look at that. Imagine being a one soldier on this battlefield. Wouldn't be nice, I tell you. Oh, look at that. Not very nice. Not very nice at all. And they don't have much men to here, so most of them are dead. We're going to be just waiting our moment. Because these are much more lethal, like these arrow types. But the thing is, the fire arrows actually make people scared. And I actually like that fact. You can actually, you know, in this place, they cannot really get too much scared. But, you know, it's going to be still a big win if you get them scared in a battlefield. We are not battlefield, we are conquering a city, getting 10,000 coin for us as soon as possible. Here we go. I don't want to lose too much men, so we're gonna be just like shooting these down like this. Here we go. Most of them are down. Oh no, are they chasing? Not really. Oh, they are chasing us! There we go. We have to be careful. Of course, we have all our archers as we look at them. Look at them. They have the fire arrows ready. Shoot! Oh, it actually takes a little bit more time. Shoot! Who needs guns when you have fire arrows? Look at that. They do some distraction in there. Oh boy, oh boy. That's how you conquer a city, my dudes. Of course, it's a very easy battle. There are much more harder battles in there. Let me actually quicken in this a little bit. Here we go. They have really no chance against that Reese right now. I tell you one of the things. Oh, shoot! Goddamn shoot! Here we go. Very nasty to look at those burning. You know, not very nice, but you know. Okay, they're generally still there. 2 people. You know, he's still one man standing. I can give him that, but still, he's gonna go down. Go down! Go down! It's like a superhero. He can take every single arrow we put him on his way. But he's gonna go down, I tell you. Look at them. Alright, let's just wait for a moment. Like, he's gonna... What is going on? He should be dying from there.
We are
finally!
The enemy general. All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we
So you're going to be eating some papas pizzas! Well, that's very good. We lost 22 men. Too much, I tell you. I should have not lost anyone. But still, 1 man standing, lol. Well, he's actually, you know, that was actually very courageous. If he would have lived, I would have released him, I suppose. But, you know, you have to take down your enemies. That's the thing. Take down your enemies. Otherwise, they will live to another day and do a revenge on you. That's the thing. Of course, not in this game, but, you know. That's the thing. That's the thing. We are ready to try our fortunes to the last man. Indeed, Shakespeare's King Henry IV. That's what we are ready for. But yes, indeed, you can see some heroic battles more in later on, because this is actually a easy battle for us, as you can see. But we get a lot of money from that. Look at that. There they went. Florence is ours.
We show little mercy. They deserve
Look at him. He got some stars. And I'm actually going to be, let's see, like how big of a city this is. Is it like a happy city? Is it a sad city? I think it's a happy city, I think. Let me see. Okay, it's a red one. So I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of... I'm actually going to be a very nice person. That's the thing. Let me try to make the tax goings down. I want actually this to be a very nice person, but yeah, we're still having some problems here. That's very nasty. I should have actually destroyed the people. But anyways, we're going to be still going forward, of course, trying to get people a little bit happy. I think we're going to be needing to do some major work on it. I think it's just if we can get some troops out from the city, if I can.
Yes?
Not really, we don't have any troops coming. Let me try to send from this way. Thing is, I don't want to keep the other people too much in the city, because we're going to be... These are going to be doing some rebellion things if we do that. Here we go. So basically we need to get this city as much soon as possible, you know, to 75 happiness. And what's the quickest way to do it, I suppose? Let's see. I think a church could make this happier place, but I think we already have like a Catholic thing on the control very well. So I think I'm going to be actually doing a better thing. That is, let's build a brothel, of course. A brothel is a place to be able to go. I don't personally go to those, but you know, that's the thing. Here we go. So let's see and meet the Pope himself. That's the next part of it. As you can see, here's the Pope.
Sorry.
Hello, Pope.
I must remain vigilant.
Let's try to be friends for Pope, because Pope is actually a very strong person. They have only the one place in this place, but they actually control every single nation. They're like the emperor of Star Wars universe. So let's go to talk to him. Hello there, Pope. Are we happy to each other? Reasonable. Well, that's good. Do you want some trade rights? Of course you are. Of course you are. Do you want some allies? Very, very good. Very, very good. Let's actually try to get some money out of them first. So let's do like 500, I suppose. There we go.
I guess another suggestion.
And let's be allies with the Pope. Look at that.
Good day for our
We are now... Oh. He's alright diplomat. That's very good. Oh, he was not the best diplomat I had. I should have... Like, I wanted to level up the diplomat. No, you can level up by, like, doing a very good deals with the diplomat. But I suppose Florio Carcano is not better. Here we go. Papal States, they are my friend. Look at that. Papal State, the Pope is my friend. Of course, everybody wants to have Pope as their friend, of course. Because Pope controls the world. Now, thing is, we're going to be trying to meet other civilizations as soon as possible. One of them, of course, is Imperial Germany.
Is there something to discuss, mein guter Mann?
Everybody wants to be my allies, it seems. I think I'm not going to be actually going against Empire, but the thing is... our reputation is so-so. I don't know why, though. I think I did actually good action, so I don't know why I'm so-so my reputation. It is because I'm an ally of the Pope now? I don't know. Is it because I do military actions? Who knows? Thing is, the relation, as you can see here, actually... Pope, eat my friends!
Eat my friends. No.
Eat my friends. Attack my friends. I don't know. Pope is actually very terrifying. He can actually rule the world in this game. Like, attack them and do all sorts of actions. Eat my friends. Hopefully not. That would be a very nasty thing to see. One of the things I'm going to be seeing is the military... Actually, not military thing. I'm going to be actually very much trying to be... friends of Germany, I suppose. Which factions we should be friends at? I think... French people would be good friends, but then if we take German people as friends, we lose the French people. Very complicated indeed. I suppose I should be not friends with these guys, but I suppose trade rights good. Woo, well. Let's try to do some map right information first with some money. Map information is that, you know, you can basically say, like, this is my city, it's on here.
Agreed. I accept your proposal.
Very good. And the next one is going to be trade rights like this.
How could we refuse this wonderful...
Look at that. So now I think he's going to should be much better now. Okay, not yet. But I still want to make him much better with his arts and such. And look at them. They have a lot of peasantries, a lot of powers in there. So I don't want to get anger from the Germans. But I think I'm actually more terrified of the French, or to be honest. So let's try to go and meet French as soon as possible with our best diplomat. Because we don't want to have war with French. French is actually one of the strongest factions in the land. Indeed so. So we're going to be having some, you know, nasty people on here, on our city, getting a little bit angry. But, you know, hopefully they're not going to lose the city, at least in the first turn.
Yes.
The next thing I'm actually going to do, I'm going to be going to the border and build a watchtower. Because if Pope ever decides to do something to us, then we know. That's the thing. We want to know. Watchtower has been built, as you can see. Let's go and build another watchtower in this position as well. I want to see both Venice and German cities, because they both have cities in here. Here we go. So we have 10,000 gold. That's very good. We are losing that gold a little bit by a bit, but still we have gold. Now let's actually get some money income going. I think mining could be good. I think I'm going to actually invest on that because it's a long-term profit. It's a small margin, but still. And let's have a trader for ourselves, of course, a trader from the city of Milan, because I tell you, my trader is actually moving from here. If we get to the position I want him to be, he's going to be a rich man, I tell you. Oh, there's some Moorish settlement here. Indeed, look at that. That's Algeria for you. Now, Let's go to next turn and see, do we get riots? Because this red thing basically means we're gonna be getting some riots going on. I don't want to have that, but you know. Here we go. They're coming to us. France. The princess is moving. Here we go. Byzantine, Moors, Turks, and all of the factions. They're doing their small things. Nobody's in the... Oh! Pope is my friend! Look at that. Pope, you are truly a nice person. Huh? Oh, Pope is coming to my area. For some reasons. He's trying to invade me or something. I don't know. For some reason, Pope does that. Hopefully he's a friend. I hope. No, they can still attack us even though they are my allies. That's the thing. That's the kind of... Oh. Sicily! What you doing here, Sicily? That's not your place, I tell you, Sicily. Have you kind of lost your way or something? What's going on with you? Yeah, Florence is still an angry place, so we're gonna be going there first. Here we go.
Move out.
They are still a little bit angry, that's the thing. Even though we have low moment on here. Yeah, that's not very good. We need... the troops don't do that, it seems. Even though we have, like, the best tax policies and such, they're still ahead.
Straight out to Pope.
Pope! What are you doing, Pope? Actually, he's a very weak Pope. Now we are in a very good graces of Pope, so actually, I hope we can actually do this. Let's try to request a crusade. I want to actually go to Jerusalem. Oh, Pope isn't very happy for going to Jerusalem. Look at him. Pope is angry. Yeah, Pope is angry, of course. When Pope is angry, you don't want to see that happen. So let's try to go and do some trading in here. Here we go. With small money, but still. We're gonna be going and try to get this place for ourselves in here. Look at that. There's a gold in here. So let's try to go there. And I'm a really big fan of yours, I tell you. I tell you, man. I tell you. There are 4 troops that got to invade, I think. Sicily's very nasty factions for some reason. I don't know why, though. Not done anything for them, but they still hate me. That's Sicily for you.
Why is he angry?
Pope is angry because I tried to request a crusade for Jerusalem over here, but, you know, he said, no, not yet, because you can actually do that. And crusade, you're going to be saying it's a kind of a lovely thing, indeed. So now we have some pirates in here. Let's actually destroy the pirates. Here we go.
Closing to engage, my lord.
Yay, we sunk the ship of pirates.
Fleet is victorious.
And we lost only 1 fleet. Very good. Very good, very good. Because we don't want to have pirates on our shores. That's true. Let's try to invade the next place. It's going to be a bit harder because they have actually some cavalry. Here we go. Let's invade.
Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle. A battle, indeed, for battles. Thing is, the next battle is going to be a bit harder, but still an easy one, I tell him. Only if they do these sort of weird maneuvers that they do in the last battle. I might have some problems. I might, but who knows? Who knows? I have the strategy to count them in. A horse! A horse! A kingdom for a horse! Here we go, there's some winter situation in here. Let's invade France! Prepare for battle! Indeed, that's what the drunken people say. Now, thing is, we have some peasant archers, as you can see in the last battle. They're actually very useful, only shooting their arrows, not the other stuff. So let's actually put them out. Let's take the mercenaries. I'm kidding, lol. Of course. No worries, no worries. Kidding is the way to go, because I tell you, battles. There's actually, you can actually get a drunk captain for yourself, and you don't want to have that. Social drinker is good, but you know, if he's too much in the cities, he can actually go to the bar and lose his stats and such. This is what I love in this game. You can actually get like minus stats on your stuff. That's the thing. I noticed that I want to have the crossbowmen, as you can see. Crossbowmen are very strong people. Just look at them.
I know some vampire puns, but they
vampire puns! Oh, vampire puns. I don't like to hear some vampire puns. I suppose not really fitting for medieval. Actually, it is kind of Transylvania kind of vibe, but I don't think... well, let me know if you want to say those, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Now, let's see. Here we go. Look at that. So we have some archers here behind. Some more crossbows. A lot of crossbows. And we're gonna be having the... just a general waiting if they try to go outside of the place. Hopefully not. And let's take all the troops here. basically our main units, spearmen, because also you're gonna be having spearmen like this, close to the mercenaries. Of course, you're gonna lose the mercenaries, so let them go first. Here we go. Go there! So rams on the move. Let's get crossbowmen on the positions. Here we go. They have some cavalry, so we have to be very careful because of that. Let's try to get the cavalry so they don't want to chase to us. That's the thing. Here we go. Let's get the crossbowmen forward. Oh, actually, not. Let's not run. I don't want to. Oh no, they're shooting to us. Let's try to shoot the guys with the cavalry. Look at them. They have some cavalry. That's actually pretty terrifying. They can actually do some damage to us. So let's try to shoot them right away. Here we go. Oh no, they're trying to catch fire on this. Hopefully not. It can happen, but let's see. Hopefully not. Oh no, they're shooting at guys. We already lost a person. First blood, people. But look at that. That's some crossbow fire for you, I tell you. Have we lost some cavalry already? I think not. Yeah, one person. That's good. We need some fire soon. Here we go. As much as fire as possible. Look at that. Some shooting going on. Goddamn. Give up already. This is my hometown now. That's the thing. Some fire arrows. Actually, I have to be getting a little bit closer, so I'm going to do the fire arrows justice. Otherwise, it's going to be just like not very good shots. That's the thing. Let's actually get these much closer now. All the troops. Here we go, like this. Shoot! Shoot! Let me actually get this some of the things in here. Oh.
We are through the enemy's walls, into the breach for glory and victory.
They're coming to us! Hopefully not charging. I don't have any troops here, so let's try to get some support troops. That's the thing. Here we go. Shoot! Here we go. We have got some casualties for them. Look at that. So we have now fire arrows coming to their side. Nice one.
Nice one.
Oh boy, indeed. We are getting inside of the city. Very good. So we have some troops running here. Let's also get the others close. The problem is that they have archers as well. I think they have in the middle of the city though. So we're going to be not having no problems. So my idea is actually to do this maneuver. Let's see how that works. We have only horsepowers in here. So let's get these people in here as fast as possible. Three are having the cavalry here in the kind of the good positions. They don't want to be shot for some reason. I don't know why though. Of course I know, but now of course we are very close to actually shoot them. That's the thing. We are close enough. Start shooting. Look at that. Shoot. Oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. That's the way to go. Now, we have cavalry inside of the city now. Let's go to the people like these are unprotected. Attack! Oh, they have cavalry coming on us. Let's try to go back. Go back, go back. Let's get spearmen into the city.
Grace to God, we have captured the enemy's walls.
Very good. Let's get away from the city. They are actually having the cavalry. They are very wise. They are bring the cavalry here. Let's spear the spearmen in here. There we go. We have spearmen. All the spearmen, march! These the cavalry doesn't want to really see these people, I tell you. So let's actually go here inside of the city, like this. Inside of the city. Let's get the general bodyguard in here. Protected. Oh no, the archers are coming to us. Run. There we go. We need to get these ones inside of the city as well. Crossbows inside of the city. Archers in this sort of place. Archers front. Here we go. Here we go. Fire at will when you can. Okay, so the archer's actually very close. We can actually do some damage to them. Go! Back to the city. We actually captured the gate, so we can actually go inside. Open the gate. We go! Take them! They're surprised! Look at that! They can do anything. Go! Let's take fire at will. Away. Oh no, they're shooting the guys! They're shooting our spearmen. That's not good. As we just lost some people. That's not very good.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and
Alright,
wholehearted,
destroy them!
victory will be ours.
Archers cannot really do much for our people. They are losing a lot of troops, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of troops. They are still not charging us. Very good, because they cannot really do that. Let's go and get the spearmen in front here. And let's capture the city! Destroy them once and for all. Alright, here we go. Let's get inside of the city now. Don't shoot yet. We cannot do that. There's a general in there. We don't want to hit our general. That's a possibility that can happen. Here we go, here we go. Archers are not really doing well. Actually, we're going to be doing another charge. Here we go. Back! Horses are, of course, very good when they do their charge action. Move away! Move away! Move away! We are losing some troops. We don't want to have that. That's not good. Alright. Charging again! Charge in! Oh, we have some battles! The horsemen are coming! So crossbows are coming back.
Praise to our Lord.
Yay!
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Enemy general is dead! Very good. Now let's actually get back here. Our general is kind of tired. And the peasant archers, what are you doing? Let's get the militia in front there! Militia! Attack! Let's shoot down militia. There we go. The battle is going well. Of course, spear against horses. Spear is going to win. That's the thing. Even though we are losing some troops here. We have lost 7% of our troops. Here we go. Charge! Here we go. Let's make them rout. Let's get them inside of here. Go in for some reason they're not. Go, go, go.
Jiliduck 100.
Go.
This is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty fun game, I tell you. They are not doing these sort of games too much anymore. Here we go! We got them routed! You can see! That basically, look at that. So the flashing flag means that they have lost their morale, they have to flee. Nobody can control them. That can happen to me as well, if I play well, if I play badly.
They have lost half their men.
Let's take all of them down! All of them down! We can get a lot of kills in here. Here we go! There we go! Look at them. We took, like, there were 200 of them just a moment ago. Not many of them are left. Now, let's get back! Here we go. Let's get a formation. We want to get a formation. Are we still fighting in here? Oh, no, 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 no! One of our troops has uncontrollably attacked. We need to help him out. Oh no, they are having some casualties. That was a mistake. Try to go to him as soon as possible. Here we go. Let's try to help them. We are losing men. Militia, go and help him out. Go, help them. Poor mercenaries. They cannot fight themselves. Oh no, we have the general in there. I don't want to get him killed. So actually, general, flee. Flee and let them do the fighting. And you are not going to don't shoot, you goddamn, don't shoot. Let's make them melee fight. I think we're gonna be needing some experience for these people. So go! Get them behind! Here we go. Battle's going on. Oh no, we are losing troops! No, 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 no! They have gotten behind of us! God damn, we lost a lot of troops there. God damn, how many we lost? We lost like 10!
We have lost
God
control
damn.
of the city.
Attack! There we go. Destroy those. Why are we losing so many goddamn people? We lost so many. Oh, my general could have died there. Here we go. Fight going on. Yeah, this is actually pretty fun, I tell you, Jelly Duck. That's why I do recommend this game quite wholeheartedly. Here we go. Mercenaries have killed them. Very good. So let's actually do a final chase. Oh, these are the ones that killed them. The horsemen killed them. Well, I'm gonna be showing you who's the boss. I didn't actually see them. Destroy them! The horsemen! The final horseman! Take him down! Take him down!
Enemy flee
We
the
won.
battle. All of Christendom will be awed by the
We
victory
took down the
have won
city. We
here
lost
today.
180 men. Still okay, but not. I would have wanted to lose less. So not the hardest battle, but I tell you, still quite a good one. We won. That's the thing. We are now neighboring Frenchmen, so that's kind of a terrifying. Look at those armies right there. But we have torn them apart. Indeed so.
Crush them.
Basically, I'm going to be now actually making them sad. That's the thing. And now we actually have the city is now happy. Thing is, you can exterminate people, and that's a thing that's not very fun. But the happiness is, of course, going to go up because, of course, there's no much resistance to you. I'm not very happy of that fact, but you know, that's a reality of things. Now, let's actually build a brothel as soon as possible. I want to get this place fixed with happiness. That's the thing. Happiness. Can we get now my money? Oh, we actually are getting our money from here. Very good. Look at that. $800. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Let's do some spying. We have a spy, of course, here. As you can see, spy is a spy. We'll be showing what he can do later on. Much more interesting actions. But I tell you, we can now see the enemy. I'm trying to get an actually some kind of a agreement with these people because they aren't going to attack us if we don't defend ourselves. I tell you, I feel it. So French land, there's some English people and such. We sort of know to talk to them, but I tell you, this is going to be a problem. They just invaded me. Like AI doesn't like if I go to their territory, so they are intentionally going to my territory, and that's not good. So let's get actually a faction leader here. As you can see, this is our faction leader. We have some spearmen with us, and we can actually take them down if they do something funny. But they still have 4 troops, so they can do some actions, I tell you. But we shall see. We are going to be now. The next action I'm going to be doing is now. Let's get the trader basically in this position here. Here we go.
Leaving the ship.
And I have a lot of gold in this position here, so I'm going to be going there. Let's go back in here. Also, we have a trader or another one. They basically generate income for us. Not very good income, at least right now, because these textiles are too close to us. The gold actually could be useful, yes. So let's try to get to Constantinople and other places, try to trade some stuff. There's silk in here, which could actually give us a lot of money. I think, at least. So we are very good now. We got some trade. Mean leader is very feared, of course, and that's very good. Generous as well. Oh, well, we are losing some money because of him, but I suppose that's not bad. Now, let's try to get our watchtower in this position. Look at that. There's a rebel territory in here, but of course Germans are too close, so we can't really take that. Let's go back to the city, and I think that's end of the turn. But next battle, I think it's against Sicily, because they are going to be nasty. Just look at them. They are ready to do some nasty things. So Pope is our friend. He didn't do what the friendly we asked, and I just wanted to basically What I wanted, my friends, is that I could go to Crusade, but not unfortunately not. So we're going to be going to Sicily and try to do something with them. But I tell you, it's yeah, they are not very. I'm not very happy with them. So let's see what happens. French are coming to us. Very good. Let's talk to them as soon as possible. There's a lot of diplomats in the French land right now. And German diplomat as well. We have already talked to Germans already, so that's not a problem. Look at them, what they're doing! Look at that! That's not something I will... So basically we were attacked now, my friends. We have now been attacked. So it seems that we need to talk to France as soon as possible. And yes, we are now in war, ladies and gentlemen, against some nasty people. And I tell you, they are here for our blood. Let's see what kind of troops we have here. So we have archers, and nothing too much. Pope is trying to help us. The Pope for a rescue! But I think he's not really going to make it, so I'm going to be going and destroying these people now. Pope is not very happy because of this. Look at that, Sicily is actually losing some points. We are losing as well, but you know, that's the thing. Let's try to go and get some trading in this position as soon as possible.
Yes, moving.
Venezia, of course, is going to be conquering this area over here. They have conquered it. Very good. And let's try to be good allies with them. But I tell you, this is going to be an kind of a harder battle, because we're going to be actually not doing a siege battle. It's going to be a field battle. Let's see how it will go. We have a good general on us. Look at those goddamn... So for some reason, Sicily AI is always so nasty. Like, always so goddamn nasty. Look at them. That is their city. I think I should actually take care of them.
Did you expect us to be happy to see you?
So you want to actually have peace? Are you certain? Okay, so he wants to have the peace. That's very weird. But we shall be happy for that. So let's actually go to our get some money out of them if they're going to be getting a peace for us. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to be actually getting money out of them. I suppose the Pope has gotten angry for them. That's the thing. And I can get that. Pope is a very, very... If he means business, he means business. I tell you that much. So Pope is our friend. You want to always be a friend of Pope. That's the thing. At least in this game. Here we go. I'm heading off. Really enjoyable. Have a great day, Alice. Hey, thank you, Jelly Duck. Hopefully we're going to be seeing another time. Hopefully you enjoyed. Indeed. It was actually pretty fun. Hopefully we're going to be seeing this perhaps afterwards. Because I tell you, I recommend this game wholeheartedly. You have to play this. It's actually pretty fun.
Please, do not ask things we will not accept. Until
You are not giving us money? Well, we're going to be destroying you now, okay? Are you happy with that? Are you happy with that?
Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet.
Okay, so they actually have cavalry. That's a bad thing. We don't have any missile units, so they have advantage in there. But we have some spearmen on us, so it's actually going to be a 50-50. We're a little bit stronger than them, but still, it's not guaranteed. I don't want to be an automatic battle because, of course, I'm gonna be showing them who's Milan for you. Indeed. Milan is gonna be destroying you. Destroying you completely. And we're waiting until we get to the battle screen. Here we go. Here we go. We have some people watching us. 2 people, in fact. How are you doing? Hopefully enjoying your time. And thank you, Jelly Duck, for being here. Now, thing is, we're gonna be actually destroying these people. Of course, we have less troops now, but we need to get some reinforcements as soon as possible. I think if we are from this side, if I think about my positioning, let me just think about my positioning a little bit. Here we go. Let me think about it. I think the enemy is going to be, if I'm from this side, and enemies from this side. Well, actually, let's see where the allies is coming from. We are not going to win with this group alone, so we are hopefully. Let's see. So the sea is mountain is in there. Sea is a little bit in there. Let me actually think about this. So if we just okay. So our allies are actually going to be on this side, if I remember right. So let's go there. Allies is going to be here. We're going to be reuniting them, and then we're going to be charging them fully with our spearmen and with our fierce power. Here we go. We have our troops together. They cannot stop us. Here we go. This is going to be our main force, but of course, We have still some militia. They can do some damage to our enemy if we play very well. They are basic militia, so not very strong. But like these are like godlike units, I tell you.
Generals, holding on.
Compared to them at least. So we have some troops coming on. Let's get them on in the battlefield. Here we go. They are in the battlefield right now. We have a captain and such. Very good. And the enemy troop is right there. Look at those. Okay, so they have some archers. Some Muslim archers. And they have some spearmen as well. One troop. Or actually two troops. And some cavalry. So the cavalry is going to be the hardest one. Archers, if we are like too slow, archers are going to be nasty as well. But we have more troops than them, so that's very good. Balance is still there. They can do some damage to us. Hopefully we're going to be winning, because otherwise we might lose the city. And we don't want to have that. So let's destroy them, my friends. Let's destroy them completely. We go, our troops are gathering. Here we go. Let's make a little big line like this. Here we go. Look at that. Problem that we're actually inviting from the down, so that's a big problem, but we're going to be still approach them because we are the attackers. That's the thing, we have to. They can actually wait it out and win if they would like to, but of course we're not going to let them do that. So we're going to be invite them straight on. Here we go. Move! Actually, that's not the way to do it. Let's actually stop them. No, well, let's do it like this. Here we go. Like this. Let's attack! Welcome back! Sicily betrayed us while we were gone. We conquered 2 cities, but Sicily betrayed us. Goddamn Sicily. Always on people's backs. I don't know what's their problem. How are you doing, Serge? Hopefully you got some pizza ready. Pizza's good, I tell you. Now, we gotta be destroy these people, of course. Let's group these together. Let's have a formation. Actually go now as a formation forward. Like this. I think they actually go a little bit more on formation. At least, okay. Well, that's alright, I suppose. But we need to get some defensive position. Actually, attack position as well. We just need to get closer. So we are invading. Look at that. Some group, but they have archers. They have some horses. Pretty nasty stuff. It's 50-50. Are we gonna win? 50-50. Because we don't have very good troops. They invaded us like accidentally. That's the thing. They always invade us. They're nasty creatures. We have gladly horses on our side. Some good horses. They have like only like basic horses. But still. Let's now actually get the normal speed. At least close to normal speed. And let's get our formation. Formation in this game is the lifeblood of this game, I tell you. Look at that. So we're gonna be getting in this position. Here we go. Let's get away from the formation. At least like this. Let me get away from this. Group is dismissed. Here we go. This is our formation. They are actually trying to do some nasty things. So let's do some things. Because they have archers on their side, as you can see. Archers. They're gonna be start shooting at us. And we're gonna be losing a lot of troops from these people. They are shooting us very soon, I tell you, if we are just wasting our time. So we're gonna be very careful of not letting that happen. Cheer us to the victory, Surge! Have you actually played these sort of strategy games yourselves? Have you? Who knows? So now, oh, they are closing to us. They are a little bit cleverer than I thought. So actually, let's do formation of attack. So we can plunge into them. Let's have all the troops come close. Here we go.
Oh, you are on the difficulty level.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Third 3.
It's gonna be hard, I tell you. It's gonna be difficult, but of course. We're gonna win. We're gonna win, I tell you. So, archers! Let's destroy them. They are outside of the troop. They have not been defended.
Haven't played this.
Destroy them! I tell you, many people should. It's a very fun game. Now, they are reloading their troops. But they cannot do much of us because we are already here. Look at that. One even flows. Okay, they're fleeing. They're not really doing much. They're thinking of their next move. Archers are losing only 3 troops, but still. Alright. They are getting their horses ready. I think they're going to be plunging on our way.
Favor. If we remain
Let's take a
true
few
and
of the archers
wholehearted,
down before they shoot us. That's the
victory
thing.
will be ours.
There we go. Let's make them agitated. We want to actually lose their formation. Let's go to stop formation. We have the main troop coming from the behind. The main thing is that the general is actually now defending the arrival of these troops, because if they shoot even a one time, I could lose like a 50 men in like one shot. That's the thing. So we want to just preserve these as much as possible. Now let's go like this. Here we go. They are moving forward. Horses are coming. We can still fight here without problem. Let's try to plunge into them more. Plunge into them! This is a faction leader. I don't want to really get him killed. That's the thing. Here we go. They have lost over 100 men. Look at that. They are shaken. They don't know what to do because this is the thing. If they charge, I'm going to be charging with these troops. And it's going to be bad for them. So they don't really know what to do. That's the thing. That's the thing. They know that they have to keep in defenses, otherwise they're gonna be losing. Alright, here we go. Now we are in right position. Let's go. Oh no, they're charging! They're charging us! Flee! That's the thing, now we have to flee. Because we have now our troops moving in. Let's pause a little bit because I want to make a perfect approach. Here we go. So let's go like this. Like this. Oh boy. I think you Surge could like this. It's a kind of a different game from Fortnite and such, which I tell you. Here we go. Our horses are back now. One thing I'm actually going to be going, I'm going to be going a little bit farther here. There we go. Run! They go to gather into formation again, as you can see. They are wavering, but still. Here we are. Our infantry is moving in a good position. We're going to be going to on the side. The horses are much quicker, so we can actually go on the side, I think. Here we go. Our troops are moving. On the charge! Here we go. Let's close in. Let's be a bit closer like this. Here we go. Archers are fleeing. Good. Alright. Charge! 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 Let's go on the side. Alright, battle is going on. Very good. I'm waiting until the horse is actually going in. So we have some casualties. Battle is going on now. Spearmen against spearmen. Who's gonna win? Of course, spearmen. Here we go.
The battle is in our
We are actually
favor.
winning this.
If we
That's the
remain
thing.
true and
That's the thing.
wholehearted, victory will be ours.
So let's actually destroy the archers here, if we can, very soon. But the main thing is the cavalry. They can actually do some big damage to us if we do not fight good. So now, charge from the side! Here we go. We are charging from the side. Do it! Destroy them! Here we go. These are our enemies. Samantha, hello there! Notifications! Don't you worry. Gladly, Surge invited you in. Thank you, Surge, and welcome, Samantha. We are destroying Sicily in the battlefield. Here we go, look at them. They are fighting. Oh, they are shooting our troops over here. We're gonna be showing you who's the boss. There we go. Actually, let's make them like this. A little bit closer on this position, and let's go. I think horses are not going to do too much damage to us, but we have to be careful. I want to just get them kind of like fleeing sort of fashion. Here we go. Battle is going on. These are enemies. We are doing well. That's the thing. So look at them. They are kind of confused. They don't know what to do. Because I have put a perfect strategy. Here we go. We are under. Oh! They are fleeing. Pursue them. Oh, actually not. Formation. Let these fight still. Let's now surround. How are you doing, Samantha, by the way? I haven't seen you in a while. Hello there.
I have been helping Surge.
Very, very good. It's good to have helpful spirit going on. Very good. I have heard, some things going on with Surge. Hopefully all things going alright. We are actually going and now engage with these. I very much thank you. I have to really say it's very good to help others. Very good. All right, let's destroy them on the side. There we go. Let's stop these one. All the archers are still. All the militia has come back. They started fleeing, but now they're back. That's a problematic situation. Oh, the horses are charging! Destroy them!
Half the enemy force remains.
Destroy the horses!
Sumathum Aristocles.
Here we go, they're fleeing! Look at that!
On my PC like 10 years.
Oh, you have played this! Oh, we have someone who has played this game! Oh, then you recognize. Oh, they are coming to us. Oh, we have got... Look at that, how much we have lost. That's the thing, like, these are actually pretty hard. Here we go. We want to destroy them as fast as possible. Here we go. They are losing troops. Fast!
The enemy general flees. Like
General is fleeing! Good!
Press onward, and
We are
the
winning!
spirit of the
We
enemy
won!
in battle.
We
Down those
won!
worthless- All of Christendom will be awed. by the
Actually pretty
victory we
okay
have
battle.
won
It was
today.
50-50, but still, with skill and courage, with the hardest difficulty, we were able to win.
I am Spyro's
Spyro, of course, is very good. I heard that, of course, a new Crash Bandicoot game is coming. So, a new Spyro game might be coming like 1 year after that, I think. I think they're currently developing right now in the shadows. Oh boy, that would be exciting. But we won! Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's how they do it. That's a little bit. And the thing is now, they try to ask mercy. I think I'm actually going to give that to them. That's the thing. Let's release them. Because the thing is, so they first invade us and they say, oh, now we are angry. I tell you that much. Look at that ship over there.
Want us gone?
Third 3.
Then
I
do
tell you.
something about
Yes, Spyro is coming next
I
year.
think coming, yes, that's what they do use over 1 year away from each other. Different teams working on different games. Now, let's destroy this. Look at this. Our ships are boarding. There's actually no ship battles in this game, but still. How well are you doing in this game, actually, Samantha Marie? Are you very good in this game? I tell you, a very fun game. I did some modifications, so you can see we have more troops than normal. Here we go, look at that. We got some skills in there. Oh boy. Look at that. He's better sailor now than ever. We actually need to go and fix the ships as soon as possible. Here we go like this.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Yeah, now they hate us very much. Oh, I'm very sad about that. New Crash game is like $60. Won't be
The new
getting
Crash
it.
game is like $60,
Yeah, like,
$70
what's up with
US.
that?
You won't be getting it.
What's up with that? They're always like $60. I suppose they need to get their millions of
I
dollars.
used to be good.
I used to be good. Oh boy. Of course, at that much time, who knows? What? Of course, a very long time, but still, I think very well done.
Yes?
Now, actually, let's try to get into the city and get like. Why can't you be happy? Why can't you be happy inside of my little city? I don't know why is it. I think it's actually getting better, the unrest and such. So
Third
let's
three.
get in here.
I won't be getting it too because of that.
It's just
Third
too
three.
big prize, I tell you.
Spyro, I will have to get no matter what.
Yes, I have to tell you, I'm Spyro #1, and that's the thing. Spyro is going to be getting priorities on me, my
Third
side.
three.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Spyro is my childhood.
Spyro is the damn Spyro is the game. Oh no, French people are coming. Oh, those goddamn French people. Always getting my markets now.
Ready to trade.
We have a better bit market person, but
Ready
still
to
we need to
trade.
get actually to a trading resource over here. How much do you remember, Samantha Stockings, from this game?
On
Let
my
me
way.
know. So far so good. We have a war going on. And we are losing heavy. Oh, we're actually not losing money. Well, that's very good. We can actually get some stuff done.
I like Spyro more in my opinion.
I tell you, I do like that as well.
Sumathum
I have to tell you,
Aristocles. I like Spyro.
Spyro is very good. I'm wondering what they're going to do. Like, what kind of story? Are they going to just do a collectathon or something very different? I think they're going to do just a very similar game, and I think that's what we need. We need more of that sort of things. Okay, so we're going to be now spying with a spy. Our spy is now trying to get into a city of England, I suppose, or not, because it's going to be very hard. I try to actually make this spy get some levels. As you can see, these are the levels. It's only level 3. More cunning than the most, but not all of them. Yeah, not very talented. As you can see here, he has some stuff on here. A lot of troops, a lot of spearmen. We could actually not invade this city at all. It would be a nightmare. And let's look at that French city as well. The capital, Paris. Now let's try to let's try to actually spy something, because we want to get some good stuff. Oh boy, oh boy. I played second medieval. Not remember much. What game is this? This is the second medieval, indeed.
What game is this?
Medieval Total War 2, indeed. This is what the game is. I'll actually get him out of the city, because otherwise he might die. That's the thing. So we're going to be actually getting a big invasion, I tell you. A big invasion is going to go our way. We're going to be actually invading this area here. And the next one we're going to be invade actually is Sicily as soon as possible, because I hate these people. Look at them. He's like very snarky there.
I kind of remember.
I kind of remember, indeed. It's a very, very, very old game, but we are going forward with it and actually conquering the world. Priest is doing actually upstanding work, as you can look at that. He's actually converting this away from the nasty heretic side, and look at that. Unrest is only 35%. We need to get that 100% right away. That's the thing. Otherwise, we're going to have some problems. So let's get these troops together. Here we go. 96, 101. Here we go. Let's combine these together. And we have some troops. Look at that. Look at that. And yes, we're going to be invading soon, but let's actually go and try to speak to French first, because of course French are very careful of their surroundings.
I also started with the second Spyro game too.
Oh, second Spyro game. Are you talking about the Toys of Bob, or Toys of Bob, or are you talking about the Spyro 2? I haven't actually played all of the Spyro games in there. I haven't played all of them. I've played the first and the two.
I don't know when.
Hey, let me know when you're going to be streaming, Spyro. I want to actually help you out, because you have helped so much on my side. I want to actually return the favor. That's the thing. We need to keep together. That's the thing. We cannot just rely on some goddamn number algorithms. We have to help each other. And I want to help you, because you have helped me quite a lot. Now, let's go to the next turn. Oh. We are going and talking to France. Let's try to get an alliance with France, actually. An old one. Looking, it's sort of like, he's actually a little bit dubious, so he might be doing some nasty actions. Who knows? Who knows? Let's try to get an alliance with them at least, you know, so we can actually protect ourselves a little bit. Here we go. It's generous. Actually do them separately, sort of. Actually, let's do that like this. We don't need the money, at least right now. So we are now allies with the French. Of course, not the best alliance ever. They're going to be very much on our enemy's side, I tell you. They're going to be our enemies, most likely. But still, we are doing alright, I think. Look at them princesses are doing some nasty faction. They try to get some people. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Pope, what are you doing next my city? Are you going to destroy myself or something? What are you doing, Pope? Why are you next to my city? Oh, relations improved. France is very good. France and Milan, we are allies. Excellent. And now, Mr. Success, we have got some florins to ourselves. I don't know why, though. Oh, we did the diplomatic relations. Very good. So we got some money. We can actually build some stuff here.
Sir,
have you ever controlled a world? Who knows?
I want to keep helping you.
Let's keep helping each other. Let's do it. Actually, hey, congratulations on 3K. I have to tell you, if you haven't anyone checked out Search 3, just Google Search 3 and go to his channel right away now. Because he has some good gaming channel, works on Fortnite and Spyro the Dragon, if you know those games. Very, very good work. So I recommend to check him out right away. What are you waiting for? Of course, watch the stream, of course. That's very, very nice for you, of course. But you know, I very much recommend to actually check his place. Very, very good stuff he does. Now, we are conquering the world. And yes, I tell you, let's help each other out. I want to help you because you are very, you know, it's very, I tell you, let's do it. I want to do this sort of like, you know, medieval, you have to do alliances. I want to actually alliances with tubers, that sort of thing. Like, we are forging alliances and, of course, destroying our enemies. I suppose in YouTube you don't really have enemies, or do you? What's your YouTube enemy? Who knows? But congratulations on 3K. Yes, I am kind of slowing down, but you know, it's not worry on me because I am doing a very big thing on the Final Fantasy game. I want to actually share some progress on you very soon on that. Now, Thing is, we're actually going to be doing some invasions because the French are now our friends. French are friends. And let's try to invade this place. It's going to be a hard battle. I want to some challenge on that. Actually, not that place exactly, if I just think about that, actually. Let's try to get a city that is a bit close. Like Metz, I should be one. Let's go to Metz right away. Metz is gonna be ours. Let's not spare any of them. I would watch that. Yes, I would watch it too. We were there. When I start gaming, maybe collab and let's do Fortnite. Yes, that would be... Let's do something like that. I want to private message you. It's of course lovely to, you know, you join as well. But, you know, let's talk later on after the whole things as well. I want to do that. Yes. I wish to do that. Now, thing is, let's get the ships back in the town. Look at that. Let's repair them. We need repaired ships once and for all. Look at that. Let's try to combine the ships together a little bit like this. Here we go. And let's try to combine these together like this. Now we have only 2 ships to fix. That's the thing. So now we have only 2 ships to fix. Like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, one thing is that we have the trader in middle of nowhere. But like there's actually some slaves to be traded. Yay! Slave trade! And also we have like gold. Gold and slave trade. Oh boy. So we're going to be going though and doing some slave trade, and of course not very happy for that, but no, that's how it works. And from brothel we do get some spies. Actually, let's see how our spy does when he gets to inside of enemy territory soon. Here we go. Let's do some spy. Here we go. Moon viewing ceremony. I did a TV show clip and it's kind of popped out of. It was my teeny tiny tat man. Tiny tat moon viewing ceremony. Oh boy, haven't seen him in a while, but of course one of my favorite phrases indeed. So the spy is doing some actions here. We have a trader doing here some stuff, and I tell you, my friends, I tell you, gonna be a hard battle going on with this because we're gonna be actually invading a city. I think we could actually invade this if I would like to. It's gonna be hard. I don't want to do that because they are like. Let's just go well.
You know what Club Penguin is?
Club Penguin. I've played Club. Not actually, haven't played. I know it though. Club Penguin is like a penguin party game. Have you played that yourself? I think it's free. Is it still going though? I thought it's like closed down or something. Here we go. War is still going on with the goddamn Sicily. And the Sicily is doing its nasty actions there. Look at that. Look at that.
Third 3. You would do good streaming that.
Club Penguin? Streaming Club Penguin? What are you doing, Pope, inside of my territories? Of course, I like you, Pope, but like, we are allies and such. But like, what are you doing inside of my territory? That's my place.
3. You would have to play Club Penguin rewritten.
Oh, so there's like a rewritten version of that? Very good, very good. That's what we need. Let's try to spy Sicilian princess a little bit. Look at that. Our spy is going inside. What he can find in there. Let's see, can he find some information? Oh no. Oh, he actually I was able to do that. Very good. I like these cinematics of where your spies actually do some actions. Look at that. We got that going. Oh yeah, and he leveled up. 2 levels, in fact. Oh boy, look at that. Our spy is now level 3, not level 1 anymore. He actually knows how to do his stuff. Here we go. With these spies, we can actually open doors of the cities and such. So we're actually going to be getting some troops inside of the city as much as possible. Here we go. For some reason, the city is not yet, like, satisfied. Should I build something else in there? I don't know.
You would get a lot of subscribers. And
from Cap Penguin.
And you still could do music, but defiantly give it a try one day. Anytime you feel...
Hey, let's do some Club Penguin one day. We could do that. Possibly, yes. Indeed. Club Penguin is our destiny. I said, like, I've never really played that. I think, like, that sort of, it could be cool. Have you played yourself? Have you enjoyed that? Now we're gonna be invading a city here in the, in the sea. We're gonna be actually having the ship in here. This is our captain. Here we go. Let's get our troops together.
Orders.
Oh boy, look at that. Let's get one of our spearmen here.
March.
Let's get more troops in, like this.
Onward.
Now I think we have enough troops. We don't have much archers. That's a kind of a sad situation.
This is a course we cannot.
But we can still invade, I think. We need all the archers here. We need to get this in the control.
Yes, my lord.
So we have ships here. We have a big ship army on here. 5 ships. Very good. Now we're gonna be invading next time on here. Actually, now let's do that. Oh, there's German people.
Soldier of the Reich.
Sorry, Germans, it's mine. So we're gonna be taking this from Germans. Goddamn Germans.
3.
They will relent.
I have always liked Club
When shall we
Penguin.
attack?
What is the special thing about Club Penguin? I haven't actually played it too much. I know it's a longer party game, but like, what's the big special thing about it? Now let's get another spy on our ranks. We need all of the spy. Our spy network needs to be the hugest it has ever been. Now, next turn, let's see how this will go. Trader is going forward. Here we go. Sicily is doing it again. His tricks. Oh no, 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 no. What are you doing, Pope, inside of my area? Pope, what you doing?
This is a beautiful
Pope has some weird issues, I tell you. So we're gonna be actually invading that place, it seems.
We will not
There's some
surrender
stuff
the
in
orders
there.
easily.
Oh yeah.
Yes, my lord.
But first,
We would see you dead.
we have some enemies to take care of.
Orders.
Let's see, can we actually take them down with our normal troops here?
Your Majesty.
Yes.
Let's surround these idiots. Here we go.
March.
They can even not escape. That's the thing.
Yes, my lord.
That's what we're gonna be
Yes.
making them to do.
Yes, my lord. Lead in the
All of the
orders.
troops, let's do a mega kill. Here we go.
Having
Orders.
fun and meeting friends and decorating your home and penguin.
And penguins! You cannot really go wrong with that. Penguins, of course. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Now, we have some troops. Let's get some mercenaries because we have the money. And let's destroy them. Let's actually go to destroy the ships first.
Attacking on your command.
Here we go. Ships are gone. Oh boy, he has nowhere to run. Destroy them.
Yes. Orders. Orders.
Let's get some little bit of troops back because otherwise we can be invaded by Pope and we don't want to have that.
Onward. Orders.
So let's get inside of this army. Here we go.
Your will. Yes.
Destroy
my lord.
them.
We shall meet the enemy.
Out of battle. Destroy them. And let's release them, I suppose.
Yes. God will. The day is ours. The enemy are beaten.
Look at that. He's getting a very chivalric person. Oh, not really. But still he's doing actually something well. Loyalty and command. Duge is getting some command here. Good job, Mr. Duge. Here we go.
Orders.
And let's get all of these out of the area as well. Like this. Here we go.
Orders. Orders.
Let's get inside of the ship as soon as possible, like this. Here we go, and let's get going. But yeah, the penguin game could be fun. I don't know. Like what? Is it like the rewritten? Is it like free game or something? I know that there's like this Toontown rewritten, but I haven't heard about Club Penguin. Now invasion is going on. We destroyed the automatic battle. I destroyed the enemy because I don't want to go to every single battle. That was an easy battle. And the next one is going to go back to the city and try to control this area. And the next turn, let's destroy them. Oh, we have still one battle going on here. We actually have a pretty easy battle, I think.
We'll spare any of them.
But I think I still have to well, let's do an auto battle. Clear defeat. That's why you don't do auto battles. That's the thing.
We had a chance to take them, my lord.
I should have done not auto battles, but you know, it seems Germans take that place.
I was under your command.
Goddamn Germans. Like, that's why you don't do auto battles too much, because the computer is going to be, like, very unfair.
Yes.
And that's what way it was.
Orders.
That's what it was. Now let's take all of the troops from this. A little bit like this.
March.
I got Meaty's article.
Monetized!
To help my mom, I made over 5,000 on one video.
1,000?
For some reason it didn't get copyrighted. It was a TV show.
5,000! Do you mean like dollars? 5,000? I haven't checked your channel then. I don't know. 5,000 is actually pretty good for a YouTube video. Did you do kind of a sponsorship or something? That's very good. Now, let's go forward. Our trader is going there. And we're going to be destroying our enemy, which is of course Sicily, as soon as possible. Goddamn Sicily. Our major enemy. So our trader is going forward like it. Look at that. Down, down, down. And the next one we're going to be actually going is...
Your will.
We're going to be going to this city.
Onward.
Okay, now we finally got these people happy. And what are you doing, Pope?
Greetings, friend.
So Pope is doing something. Are they going to be invading in here? I don't know what Pope is doing, really.
I will. Let me strike, my lord. Yes.
French, what are you doing with that big army of yours? Are you going to destroy me? Not really happy for that, I tell you. So let's try to spy on them a little bit.
Third 3.
Here we go, we got some
It got
experience.
almost 200,000 views. I did a couple Impractical Jokers videos. It is a TV show.
Wow! Well, congratulations on that. That's very good. I haven't actually had that sort of money coming from YouTube ever. So congratulations. That helps Mom and everybody. And I'm very much happy, and I'm happy that you help your family and such with that. Now, let's go and destroy Reims. Actually, we can really go here. It's kind of very hard. I think this general is very hard to actually spy on. For some reason, I don't know. Let's try to spy on these diplomats. Let's try to not get the diplomatic crisis, but I want to get some experience. Oh, look at that! A heretic! These are actually very nasty. You have to destroy them because otherwise they get your place corrupted. And we don't want to have that. But congratulations, Serge, on that very much. What show was that? But Club Penguin, let's join some time on Club Penguin action. Because Club Penguin is a very different game like this. Just like a bit harder, I suppose. I don't know harder, but like, you know, it's a battle oriented. I don't know. Club Penguin might have some hard parts. I don't know. Now we're gonna be invading this place. Look at that. Now we have an army to destroy this. And let's take all of the ships. Look at that. We have some ships over here. Look at this. So let's get back. Let's try to retrain them a little bit so we can actually fix these ships.
I am playing SpongeBob tonight.
SpongeBob, but hey, is it like the copyright bot attacking you or something, man? Isn't copyright bot your enemy on that? I think it should be. Isn't it? Nobody knows. So let's go to the next turn. Hopefully French are not inviting us, at least right now. We have some spies. Let's try to get all of the spies in the world. Here we go. Next turn. Let's conquer the city. Here we go. Germany is coming back. And Germany, they have a lot of diplomats going on. Look at that. Diplomats can actually do some bribing action, and that's why they're very nasty. Goddamn diplomats. But princesses, they can do diplomats as well, but very different kind of.
For some reason, no.
Look at where the Pope is going! Pope! What's up with you? Where are you just moving on? Pope has a big army, though. What is he going to do? Is he going to take the rebel settlement in here? Or not? Pope, what's your issue? Well, continue actions, Pope. We're going to be actually spying on this heretic over here.
Third 3. Only 2
Easy,
videos
easy.
got copyrighted.
Well, you can make some money with. Isn't that like a nasty thing to do? I don't know. But still, keep it up on the money side of things. But, you know, be careful, though. Be careful. No, some things can happen. Hopefully not, though. Let's try to spy next on this. We have some spies going on here. Look at that. Oh, we are not really failing on the spying action. And look at that, too. We have some fleets and such, all sort of stuff going on this map. But the next thing, we're actually going to be invading this city. Let's go and destroy them now. In the night action.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for
Third
battle.
3.
With the numbers, we're going to be destroying them.
Got to give it a try someday.
Oh yes, actually it's like $15 in the Steam, and there's a lot of hours to play. There's like a campaign to actually invade even America. You can even invade, like be the conquistadors to invade America and such. There's a lot of different sort of things. Yeah, with the DLCs, which are actually very good. Very good DLCs. Very good DLC practice in this game. Now, as you can see, we are invading a city once again. Welcome to the city action. I think you haven't seen this yet. We don't have any archers, unfortunately. No fire arrows on us, but we have a lot of spearmen. We're gonna be kind of invading like Mordor Urks, like just like invading them directly. Let's go and let's not waste too much time. Here we go. We have some troops in here as well. Let's get them on the battlefield. Don't slack there, people. Look at that city. It's gonna belong to us. Imagine all these people. They're going to be my subjects. So they have some archers. We have to actually be very quick on this. That's the thing. Here we go. So we have some peasants. Look at them. Peasants are not the biggest problem, I tell you. But look at those. Those are peasants. Oh boy. I'm already terrified. What they're gonna do? Well, let's see. Let's destroy the walls. Oh no, we are getting shot by.
Long before our
Destroy the walls. Now the thing is gonna be doing actually. Let's get all the troops ready to conquer. It's actually good to have very good many positions. Oh,
men have done well. The gates have fallen.
very good job. Very good job. Gates have fallen. Congratulations of our troops. Now actually let's get the speed. All right.
Excellent. We have reached our
Oh no, people are shooting us. Let's get all the troops here. Oh, they are coming out of the city. Destroy the peasants. Let's get on this side. Let's cut the escape route. Let's help our spearmen. Go. Peasants are fighting hard, but of course, peasants are not that good fighters. They are directly from the fields. Look at that. Battle is going on.
The battle is in our favor. If we,
Here we
remain
go.
True and wholehearted,
Let's go behind them.
victory will be ours.
Behind them! They cannot escape! Let me show some maneuvers here. Let's get these ones inside of the city as well, so we get some defenders in front of us.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's
Destroy
walls belong
them!
to us now.
They are fleeing! They have no place to run! Destroy them! Look at them. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 40. And they're practically dead now. Very good. Peasants are down! Very good. Let's get formation even though we are under attack by shooting arrows. Let's go some maneuvers here. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do a big charge in here. And our general. We need some action with the general. But they have some good spearmen, so we cannot invade them. They have like, look at those length of those spears. So we cannot really use cavalry in here. That's why we're using the others. Here we go. Cavalry on that side. Run! We need to invade on the other side. Quickly. They are shooting us, as you can see. Nasty creatures. Here we go. We are getting behind them. And look at those. Go there! Here we go. On this side, go. Here we go. The invasion of the city. Destroy our enemies. Destroy the enemies. Look at that. That's some blitzkrieg right there. Let's take them down from every single side. Charge! They have good defensive positions, but I'm coming from all of the sides. They can't do anything. Here we go. Charge! So we have the generals here. Let's get them on the charging. Hey, Blackness! Hello, how are you doing?
If we remain true and
We are invading
wholehearted,
enemy territory
victory
now.
will be ours.
So what you made stream at this time? What made you stream? Well, I was doing some other work before that. I actually watched Alita Battle Angel. Have you seen that film? Actually, it's very good, I have to tell you. I liked it a lot. It's actually a very good film. Okay, film. I actually would give it like 8. Yes. Let's go! So we have our horses coming to us now. Look at that. Horses! Move!
blankness.
Look at that!
I don't know. It's already something like 4 a.m. in Helsinki.
Yeah, I might actually go to sleep very soon. But I actually slept yesterday to 3 p.m. So I'm not very tired yet, at least.
Third 3. Yes, I watched that before. I like watching a variety of movies.
It's actually a very okay film. Here we go. They are wavering. Let's go back with our cavalry. Because the charging is their biggest action. There we go. Yeah, our general has to live. That's the thing. Go back, general! For some reason you are not doing well. Move there! Move! Move, your horsemen. Here we are. Things are going well. We lost some troops, but that's alright. Let's actually try to get on inside of the middle of the castle here, because there's only some peasants here. But yeah, it's very late here. I don't know what time is it in you. How are you doing, Blankness? Hello there. I saw you sending a message in Fiverr. Yes, good to see you.
Third
Yes, I'm in
3.
Fiverr even.
I wish films like that was a bit more out there so others know what it is.
Yeah, it had so bad marketing, I tell you. That's why it didn't get so much money in Americas. That's the thing. Move here. Run!
The enemy are badly blooded.
Hey,
They
do
have
you
lost
get my
half their men.
reference? Listen,
Elias! Come in, Elias!
you read me.
Yeah, I get that. Some sly things in there. I noticed that. Where's our general? Have to be careful. Here we go. General has already looking his castle. Look at that. That's a lovely castle. Yes, I noticed that. That's from a very beginning of Sly game. Oh, I wish they would actually remaster that.
In most of Texas,
I wish.
it's about 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
In El Paso, it is 7 p.m.
El Paso. I haven't actually been in El Paso at all. Here we go. Our enemies are fully almost dead. Final moves.
Our Lord.
Look
Our
at
men
that.
have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
Enemy general is dead. We have only lost around 10% of the men. Still too much, but still. They are defending, so that's the thing. So let's see. Let's make this actually much more quicker. As you can see, we lose constantly some men. It's been hard. Whoa, indeed so. We got the castle to ourselves. So yes, I got the message. Do you get me, Sly? Do you hear me? Sly!
Control of the castle.
A very fun game. I wish it actually they would remaster that. 19 people, let's destroy them.
We're under attack.
Here we go, here we go.
Blankness. Fun fact, I once blew up somebody's rear end.
Units charge!
What? Rear end. Blew up. Okay. I don't know what to really say on that.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
We won, but we still lost like some 150 people. Not good, people. We need to lose much less. Of course, our battle is still going on. Indeed. And we got $10,000, so that's a good. $10,000, and we got some stars even. Yes, indeed.
Show little mercy.
Look at that.
Deserve none. We march through your enemy's streets.
Blankness.
Here we
Means I
go.
made their buttocks ache.
10,000. Okay. I don't really know what to say on that. What you could say on that? I have no idea. I know what I have to say. I suppose. All right. Hooray. The thing is, I'm actually going to do some roads because we need to trade. That's the thing. And the roads cost that quite a lot. Here we go. Let's get some ships. And things are okay. Actually, we don't. Let's actually combine the ships together, which are kind of like lost some HP on there, like that. Let's put like this in here, like this, and let's get the ships. Oh, we cannot actually retrain them. That's very cool. Oh, very odd. Still, we are going forward. I'm actually trying to combine these a little bit like this. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to do it like this, but still,
Blankness.
Now we can retrain them.
Holy cannoli, that's a good job.
Good job indeed, indeed. That's what we're doing over here. Winning the country, getting stuff, and we got $10,000. And $10,000 is going to be making us happy. And we are going to be trying to make some money back with this investment here. Look at that. Let's make a church in here, so Pope doesn't get angry at us. I don't really know what's up with the Pope. Look at this.
Greetings, friend.
Pope, what are you doing? Pope. Anyways, I think I'm going to be actually ending this very place on this. Actually enjoy. Let me actually save this Pope. Where's the Pope gone? Where is the Pope gone? Oh. Where's the Pope? I think that's...
Blankness.
Where is the Pope?
If you
Let's
don't
save
know
that.
what a cannoli is, it's some kind of Italian pastry.
Cannoli, actually, I've heard. Yes, indeed. Italia. Oh boy. What are these doing in here?
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
We're gonna be destroying Sicilia next time, I tell you. So let's wait that. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Indeed, we have $10,000 in our pockets. Actually, not because we spent that, but hey, I wish you all best. Let's do tomorrow another Medieval Total War stream. Join us when we're gonna be destroying Sicily.
Well, you have a great night if you are leaving.
See you, Serge, and let's discuss more. I'm gonna be doing what you said. Contact you and stuff. But hey, all the best. See you later, alligator. Yeah, that's not really a good way